Well, could you go carless for a month? How about a week? Maybe a day? Well, you can join thousands that are taking the pledge to ditch their vehicle this Friday. CTV reporter Janine Samuels is in Washington, D.C. with the details.
So if you have not been living under a rock and if you've had to come into the city for work, then you are definitely familiar with what is behind me, traffic. And according to the Texas Transportation Institute, Washington, D.C. ranks within the top 5 of the busiest cities with the most traffic. And here to talk to me today is Nick Ramphos, and he is going to tell you how you can get involved and hopefully help to eliminate some of the congestion here in the city. Now, you are the Director of Commuter Connections. Can you tell us about this event that's coming up at the end of the week?
So Friday, September 22nd is World Car Free Day, and the DC area will be celebrating that by encouraging individuals throughout the region to either go car free or car light.
All right, what does car light mean? And actually, what are some of the options to be car free?
So car free is essentially use a bike, walk, work from home. Those are or take public transportation, or if you have to drive to a park and ride lot to hop on a bus or a train, or if you have to drive, then buddy up with somebody else in carpool, or maybe jump into a van pool if you can. So whether you want to go car free or car light, those are the ways that you can do that on World Car Free Day.
You all already have over 4,600 people pledged, and you've beat the record from last year. So what is the goal for this year?
So this year's goal is to reach 10,000 pledges, and we're about halfway there. We have a couple more days to go, so we really want to make a strong push to get additional residents to pledge that they're going to go car free or car light on Friday.
This is a one-day event. But what message are you trying to send to everyone to make it a lasting impact?
Well, we know that there are folks out there who can typically use an alternative mode. And it may not be 5 days a week, but even if it's just 1 day a week or even 2 days a week, that's really the whole premise behind it. So if you just try it for that 1 day and it works, you try one of those modes, the hope is that you would go and use that mode on other days of the month in the future. And we also are able to calculate the impacts from that day in terms of number of miles reduced in terms of travel, as well as air quality benefits that come out of that. So we do have a congestion issue, and we have an air quality issue, and we're trying to improve upon both.
And so not only obviously will we help the congestion, in the long run, you are hoping to have impacts there on a daily basis, but what are the other benefits that someone who pledges can actually win?
Well, we have a lot of prizes that are going to be available. So if you're looking for smart trip cards, transit passes, we also have a buy one, get one offer from Chipotle. Men's Warehouse has thrown in some discount coupons for apparel. So there are a whole host of prizes and gifts that we're going to be able to dole out once the event concludes. And so that's the other incentive behind this as well, is to get people to pledge, and then you might win a prize as well.
All right, well, thank you so much for giving us that information, and we want to encourage all of you to take the Car Free Day pledge. You have 4 days to do it. Why not go ahead and sign up? It's on Friday, September the 22nd, and you can go to carfreemetrodc.org to go ahead and make the pledge. Back to you in the studio.
And thanks, Janine. And again, if you want to take that pledge, you can visit carfreemetrodc.org. Be sure to share your experience using #CarFreeDay.